Hey guys, Rusty here at Ugly HP. Today we have a 04 Nissan Sentra. Got my phone wedged in here, so gonna change the throttle body. This thing was throwing a code for high idle. There is a procedure that you might want to try before you go and put a new throttle body on it. It is for a relearn on the pedal and the idle, and basically what you want to do is you want to make sure the gas pedal's fully released. You want to turn the ignition switch on for 2 seconds, turn it off for 10 seconds. You want to do that 3 times. And I've read up on forums and stuff. Sometimes you have to do that procedure about 10 times before it'll actually relearn. So might want to give that a try. You'd have to do that procedure after changing the throttle body anyways, but I've seen where a lot of people have actually proceeded on fixing the issue. So basically we already took our intake air intake tube out, 8 and 10 millimeters you would need for it. This is a 5 millimeter Allen, and then you just have your plug down here. Very simple for these 5 millimeters. And these have metal gaskets on them, so these metal gaskets can be reused if yours did not come with a metal gasket and the paper gasket's not tore. You can actually reuse that because of the pressure you're putting back on it. It'll reseal. There's no coolant passing through it. As long as it's not ripping, it'll reseal. You won't have any issues. Talking about the relearn procedure, there's another relearn procedure out there. I couldn't find the exact method of doing it, but I know you have to start the vehicle and manually drop the idle down, so you'd have to unplug 1 or 2 of the injectors and let the computer relearn that idle itself at that low of an idle. And then plug everything back up, clear the codes out. So there's multiple ways to do it, but I know that key on way is the main procedure. If none of those work and you have a scan tool, the scan tool is going to walk you through it. The only difference with the scan tool is it's going to send the signal to the ECM after you do that whole procedure, to let the ECM know that you did the procedure, for it to double check. And these things have a high probability failure. This one, the code was a PO507, which is a high idle. But that's basically it right there. 4 bolts, it's out. Air intake tube. But check us out on Facebook, hit the like button, subscribe, and if we have any other people that ran into the procedure, different procedures, throw some comments on there to help people out, because I had a hard time finding the procedure, and I use Identifix. So but thanks guys, and as always, keep on wrenching.